Hey, it is Juneteenth, and tonight our Tar Heel traveler is just over the Wake County line in Johnston County with an African-American historian and palm tree grower.
As Scott Mason explains, it's a combination that flourishes under his enthusiastic care.
Farmer and historian, and many people know me simply as the palm tree guy.
Or the palm tree rescue guy.
We're doing our part to save an endangered, almost extinct species.
Almost extinct.
Like in Florida, you see palm trees everywhere.
The difference between Florida and North Carolina is the rate of deforestation.
The palms rely on the pines.
Right, in that lonely pine ecosystem.
The pines were decimated. Good wood.
Lonely pine and yellow pine. Timber.
Johnny.
Instead of Johnny Appleseed, it's Earl the palm tree Appleseed.
Earl. Planting seeds.
But I'll also sell these seeds over the internet, multiply the efforts. And so it's become almost a crusade to save the palms now.
Earl Imes did not exactly just fall into it.
I'm a historian and curator of African American history and agriculture.
He grows okra on his farm near Wendell.
It came from what's called the Gold Coast of Africa.
Okra.
Okra, yes. So that's the reason that we study African American history per se, because it is American history. 100 years ago, we had over 1 million black farmers.
The fate of black farmers parallels the palms.
What do you think about that?
Well, I'm proud to be one of them. One of my favorite people to quote is King David in the Psalms. And he says, the righteous will flourish like the palm tree. This palm species that comes from Bermuda originally.
There are palms all around his house.
Cutting off the chaff. Native Americans use this, and it's very good for cuts, scrapes.
Earl's house, built 1890.
Lonely pine beams.
He saved the house, too.
It was going to be demolished and thrown into a landfill.
The palms. He's an engine behind their resurrection.
We're in Clayton, North Carolina at Matthews Motors.
Businesses have his babies, and another generation may bloom.
They're having grandbabies. The babies are having babies.
Earl Imes.
I'm 7th generation North Carolinian. Again, I'll quote that the righteous will flourish like the palm tree, and it's just something in your soul about watching one of these little babies grow.
I could listen to that man talk about palm trees for like another 10 minutes.
I was just going to say, if I was around him every single day,
Yeah.
I think I might have a bit more of a green thumb than I have
Pop
right now.
a palm tree in the front yard, maybe, at the house.
Amazing.
So he's been growing those palm trees for more than 30 years, and clearly it shows.
Very cool.